Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Salmons, and this is Greg. Now today I'm going to be showing you how I make my strawberry and cream popsicles. As you know, it's summertime again and it's time for those delicious, refreshing cold treats, great for a hot summer day. Alright, now I'm going to show you exactly how it's done, but before we do that, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. Alright, and without further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, so these are the ingredients that we're going to be using to make our strawberries and cream popsicles. Alright, it's quite simple ingredients. We have our heavy whipping cream, that's 2 cups I'm going to be using for this recipe. We also have our strawberries. You can determine the amount of strawberries you use based on the intensity of the flavor that you'd like, or the amount of strawberry flavor you'd like in your popsicle. All right, we also have our can of condensed milk, and we also have our vanilla for flavoring. All right, so those are the simple ingredients we're going to be using to make our strawberries and cream popsicles. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have our already washed and destemmed strawberries. We're going to go ahead and get this prepared to start our process. Okay, so what we did, I sliced my strawberries and I also diced a little bit of a strawberry as well, so I can have the strawberry chunks in my popsicle at the end of it. So you'll get the pureed strawberry as well as the little tiny strawberry chunks in it. All right, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the process started. Okay guys, so next I'm going to go ahead and add my strawberries to my blender. Alright, so I'm going to be using my NutriBullet blender today. Alright, because I tend to get a smoother blend from it. And this turns out to be about 2 cups of strawberries. And as I said, you can determine the amount you use based on how let's say strawberry you'd like your popsicle to be. All right, so let's go ahead now and add our condensed milk. Now you can decide as well how much condensed milk you'd like to use. I have found this sweet spot where for the 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a can of condensed milk seems to be what I like to use. All right, you can always use half a can if you choose, or whatever you choose based on your sweetness level or what you like. All right, let's go ahead and add the condensed milk directly into the blender with the strawberries now. Okay, we're gonna also at this point add our vanilla extract. You could use vanilla paste, vanilla extract, whatever vanilla product you have to enhance the flavor. All right, so that's about a teaspoon. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and start the blending process. And this is a replacement blender cup. I'm going to leave a link in the description as well, so that if you need to get a replacement, you could always get one of these, because the original one, you know, after a while they start looking a little bit dull. So you can always get this replacement and you have a fresh new cup instead of buying a whole new blender. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, and here is what we have at the end. Okay, so this is going to be the base of our popsicle. Now the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and prepare our heavy whipping cream. So we have our 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and prepare our heavy whipping cream. You can use your hand mixer, you can use food processor. You can use whatever you choose, all right? But for now, I'm going to be using my hand mixer. Start the process slowly. And we're going to whip this up to almost to a stiff peak. I'll show you the consistency when we get there as to exactly what it should look like before we incorporate everything and get our popsicles made. Now, I like to use more creamy products in making popsicles like this so that it maintains the creamy consistency and not an icy consistency. Alright? So you can increase your speed. And as you can see, the consistency of the heavy cream is already changing. Only takes a few minutes, probably, 2 to 3 minutes at most to get to where we need to be, if that much. Okay guys, so as you may know, the process of whipping the heavy whipping cream is to get air incorporated in the whipping cream. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients, and I don't want to get this too flat or too runny. So I'm going to just go ahead, add the strawberry puree. Alright, so we have the strawberry puree, and I'm going to just take my time and fold it in until everything is incorporated. I don't want to really mix it too much, because doing that will cause the heavy whipping cream to lose the airiness. And before fully incorporated, at this point I'm going to go ahead and add those strawberry pieces that I had cut up earlier. This is optional, you don't have to do this, but I like to have the little chunk of strawberries in my popsicle. Alright, so this is enough mixing. As you can see, everything has been fully incorporated. All that's left now is for us to get this into our molds and put into our freezer. Now, I have my popsicle molds. These I'm going to leave a link as well, so that you could get these if you choose to do so. Okay guys, I also have my popsicle sticks and also my cover for my popsicle mold. I'm going to leave a link in the description as well to where you can get those. These also come, some of them come with a little funnel. I have no idea where my funnel is at this point, but I do have a little replacement funnel I'm going to use to fill these. And also you could pour your mixture in something that makes it easier to pour. Also pay attention to the amount that's going into your popsicles, because you don't want it to actually overflow. All right, so here we go. Also remember that there'll be some still left in the funnel after you stop pouring, so you have to make sure that you don't over pour. All right, and that level is good enough. So we'll go ahead and do that for the rest of our molds. Okay guys, so after filling your molds, go ahead and pop the top on. Then you can go ahead and insert your sticks. The only thing left to do now is to place this in your freezer for a couple hours, I normally leave mine for about 6 hours to make sure that it's, you know, properly frozen, or you can leave it overnight if there's no rush. All right, and I'll go ahead and reveal this when it's all done. And here you have it. Now, if you have any remainder of the mixture, just go ahead and place it in the container, place that in your freezer, and you have strawberry and cream ice cream. All right, so let's go ahead and get this over to the freezer now, and I'll be back to show you exactly what this looks like. Okay guys, so we have now taken our popsicles out of the freezer, and we're gonna go ahead and show you how to take them out of the mold. So you just simply take the top off. It just pops right off. All right, and you just kind of stretch at the sides of your mold because it is silicone, and then you just wiggle your popsicle right out. All right. Just go ahead and wiggle your popsicle right out. All right, and there you have it, guys. Just go ahead and enjoy. And there you have it. Strawberries and cream popsicles made easy. Now, if you gained any knowledge from this video, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. If you make your popsicles another way, go ahead and drop that in the comment section so we could discuss it. If there's any other flavors, any other recipes you'd like for us to try, drop that in the comment section as well, and we'll be sure to get to it. All right? And until next time, walk good, one love, and big up on yourself.